Finally releasing tomorrow, the long-awaited Five Nights at Freddy's DLC for Dead by Daylight. Here's a full breakdown of the power, perks, and lore. The animatronic, as he's known in-game, comes with the power Fazbear's Fright, fueled by rage and relentless pursuit. His special ability? The Fire Axe. According to the in-game description, the animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. And if Springtrap manages to grab you while you have an axe in your back, this animation will play. If you played Dead by Daylight for any amount of time, you might think, he's just Huntress, but the hatchet is embedded into the survivor. Well, maybe. What sets the animatronic apart is the addition of the special map mechanic, security doors and cameras. At the start of every match, 7 security doors, each with a camera, spawns across the map. Springtrap can teleport between them, and if a survivor's using one, instagrab. It's a deadly ambush tool. Survivors can utilize these too to scout with working, movable security cameras. They can also teleport to the door they are currently looking through, or reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. When the animatronic's location is revealed, you'll hear this audio cue. However, they've got to manage battery life, so every second counts. Depleting the batteries will force survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. Perk number 1. Haywire. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 40% of the gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. Gone are the days of 99%ing a gate while this perk is active. Perk number 2. Help Wanted. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 40, 50, or 60 seconds depending on the perk's level. Perk number 3. Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for a certain amount of time depending on the perk's level. This perk has a cooldown period. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghost of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved Spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes, to hide from the pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the Spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everything went black. Thus, Springtrap was born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound, his body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. The walls surrounding him were decomposing, the floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume? The urge to kill lingered within him still, the thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again. Children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched towards the sounds. He picked up speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed into the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter. Just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could see shapes emerge within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog.